Hi, Andy.
Hi.
Gil
How are you? Gil,
Good to
nice to
see
meet
you.
you.
Here's my business card. You
Awesome.
may need it.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I talked on the phone with Brad the other day, and he told
Yeah.
me to come in and explain my product and get to know y'all's business needs, and that y'all may need an improvement with y'all's bottom line because of your CRM software and
Definitely.
all those types of things. Well, before we get started, are you the only decision maker that should be present today? And
Yeah, I'm a primary decision maker. We have a few other on the team, but if we want to move forward, we can set up another meeting.
Cool.
Yeah.
And also, before we get started, is it okay if I take notes throughout today?
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know what my agenda for the day will be, so just give you an overarching knowledge of what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah.
So first, I want to get to know more about your business and your business needs, and then show you how NetSuite can improve upon those and grow your business. And then if all goes well and smoothly, and if you enjoy it and like it, well, maybe we can move forward to installation and maybe teaching how to work the process.
That's perfect.
Awesome. Well, I've done my homework. I've looked at all the reports that Brad has given me and just Googled y'all's company and learned that y'all are very family-oriented type business. Like y'all like to keep everything close to home because your up-level management seems to be engaged directly to your customer base, and y'all like to interact and keep everything just the communication tightly knit, and y'all don't delegate or have outside of the house type services.
For sure.
Seems like y'all have a solid business and core values. Y'all stick to those, kind of like we do, and we really admire that from our side. I think that's an admirable way to run a business. And he said currently y'all are using a Microsoft Office program like Excel.
Yeah.
And then I just know that y'all expand y'all's business throughout the country, even towards places in Canada, which I thought was really neat.
Yeah.
And so how does your current software, how does it work? Or do y'all have problems with that?
Yeah, definitely. It's a great question. So it's just been really tedious for us, the inputting and the, not being cloud-based and, which is really tough. As you said, we extend all the way to Canada, so it's tough for communication within the team and, just making sure that we're all on the same page.
Right, so how does that impact y'all's overall company competitive advantage in the industry against others?
So, these are our first initial years, so we've been just kind of focusing on internally, but, now we're trying to understand our current place in the industry and, at the same time gauge our potential to expand geographically and just improve our business in the way that we can.
Well, I'm glad I brought that up because it seems like y'all may have trouble either creating or just expanding and making your brand image well known to more like potential consumers or customers.
Exactly.
Just getting your name out there. So
yeah, like I said, we're still we've been so focused on internal that we're still kind of trying to make ourselves visible, and like I said before, again, we focus on mundane tasks that we shouldn't be putting all our time towards, like inputting, tracking numbers, that our current software forces us to do.
Right. So Brad told me y'all do all kinds of services such as packing, unpacking, residential, commercial, on campus, like when students are moving in and out of dorms or rooms, disposing, internal and staging also. And I know that springtime is just a very busy year for y'all, especially with students moving out and graduating and getting on with their lives, going to different cities.
Exactly.
Y'all are very into that right now. So what kind of like mistakes in operations and scheduling, and do y'all have any of those with your current software?
Yeah, so scheduling confusion is a huge thing for us. And, even to the point where some workers won't show up for a gig or, or if they do show up, they're ill prepared, they don't have the right materials, and, which is embarrassing. And, even showing up to the wrong place, and that all adds up and creates a negative word of mouth. And, that's a huge aspect of your brand image, and as I said, we're trying to build that, so that doesn't help at all.
Right. So like if you could better your tracking methods with your customers, revenues, all your workers, how would that help cut out all the wasted time and just increase your overall efficiency, and which would consequently like build a better word of mouth, which is bottom line.
Exactly.
It's the best kind of advertising you can have.
It is. That would just be huge. Just I can't even imagine having a smooth scheduling system and not having communication errors and even just inputting the scheduling is so tedious that having more time to focus on marketing, I mean, that would be huge.
Right. So we've touched on quite a broad array of y'all's problems right now, and like the just trouble creating a recognizable image, your miscommunication and scheduling with your customers being all over the place and missing appointment times, and just building a bad rap with just your customer base as a whole. But right now, I've looked at y'all's revenue. You're making $7 million in revenue, which is a crazy amount, in my opinion, for a company of your size of 8 primary managers.
Yeah.
And y'all seem to be growing internationally. You told me you wanted to grow just outside this region, towards Canada, all over the place. So with those in mind, what are your overarching ultimate goals that y'all are trying to get out with the company from senior level management? Where do y'all want to be in a few years or this year?
Definitely. That's a great question. We're just really working on we want to work on our marketing and advertising aspects, and use these facets if they grow stronger to reach a goal. We'd really love to have a revenue of $9 million next year.
Oh.
Yeah.
9 million.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that your current software you'll be able to achieve that 9 million goal, or it's tough?
Excel, I just don't. I think that we can maintain the revenue that we have, but I just don't see a lot of room for growth with this system. I mean, it's just, we have a pretty large customer base, and it's just so hard to keep up those relationships with this software.
Right. So from talking to you, do you think that you would agree with me thinking that most of y'all's problems originate from forecasting sales, managing the team, the activities they'll do, and like scheduling appointments, your brand image, just having a simultaneous, because Excel you have to get back and your workers have to put it in.
Right.
Once they get back from those long trips all the way to Canada and back to the headquarters, and then that's how they put it in.
Yeah.
So would you agree that most of those are y'all's problems?
Yeah, those are definitely the ones that I've written down to address with you.
Okay. Awesome. Well, if you let me, can I come to your side of the table to show you some of our some features of our product?
Yeah.
So I'll give you a first hands-on basis and how to work this, and then hopefully you understand it easily. And maybe move forward from there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So this is our NetSuite homepage.
Yeah.
As you can see. It's broken down into subtabs such as activities, process flow, leads, opportunities. So in activities, as you said, one of your main problems was scheduling appointments, and y'all have had a lot of trouble.
Look at that.
So it's simple. You input your appointment where everyone in the company can see, so no one will overlap your appointments, and which would create them to miss them.
Yeah.
And it's simple to just add a new event. All you have to do is put in the time, location, and then the company.
And then calendar view.
Right, from there, simultaneously everyone throughout the company can see.
That's
so
awesome.
It really helps you. And then from here, you can also click on the Opportunities tab, which brings together all the information that we've gathered throughout the past. And it shows you the recent trends in the industry.
Wow.
And shows where you're most likely to hit with prospective clients in the industry, which ones would do business for years to come, and which ones that are trending downward. But also, if you'd like to just play around the Forecast tab also, so it's just the same type of things.
Oh wow! So this is like kind of like where we see our goals.
Right, and it shows you how long it might take for you to reach your goal.
Okay.
It gives you month to month, year to year type basis, and the reports is the same thing.
And what about customers?
Right. Customers, you can input each customer so that different managers don't have, like you can see which managers are communicating towards which customers.
Oh, great.
So that seems to make it easy and simultaneous. But yeah, if you just want to play around with the functionality, with that, it seems like you're getting the hang of it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It's really a simple tool. It seems complex at first.
Yeah, it definitely
looks
looks
such a encompassing tool. You
Yeah.
would think that it takes some with high technology
Yeah.
skills to go worth it.
It looks pretty functional. That leads me to ask about training. Like, that was a little training teaser, but what exactly does y'all's training entail?
Right. Well, we have training managers that can come in, and it's a one-day process, which you would think it was more, but with a company of your scale, it shouldn't take that long.
Yeah.
We think it'd be best for your managers to learn it first, and then if y'all seem to have a strong hold on the processes and how it works, we'd want y'all to maybe try to implement it to your service managers also.
Oh yeah.
And see how they would like it. But I'm also here 24/7.
Oh great.
You can contact me at any time of the day, and I could over phone or come to the office and see how it's done. I mean, how to teach you to do things, and then also there's a support tab which has frequently asked questions, and then just videos and just things to show you how to correct problems if you're having any.
That's awesome.
Because technology things can happen, but
Exactly.
we're always here at the touch of your fingertips.
Great.
So all that together, do you think you'd be well acclimated with our software, and what are your thoughts on it?
I think that the training is very reassuring because that's always something you worry about, the transition from something as simple as Excel to a very in-depth system. But looking at how in-depth it is, and obviously very expensive software to put together, what exactly are we talking cost-wise?
Okay, that's always in the forefront of our customers.
Yeah.
Cost right now is $129 per user per month, which comes out to close to $12,000.
For us.
And for y'all.
Okay.
Yearly. And you said that you would want to increase your revenue close to $2 million. So if you try to balance out $12,000 to $2 million,
That's true.
if all of our features do come back to your problems, and which it should, I mean, $12,000 should be nothing to y'all at the end of the year.
Absolutely.
I think it'd be a huge benefit for y'all financially, and then also that just, like I said, comes with our complete support if y'all ever need it. Yes, I think that would just be multiple times your revenue.
Definitely, pays for itself.
Right. So if I was able to confront all these issues, and with the real-time processing, and what else did I write down? The help y'all create a recognizable image.
Yeah.
The limit mistakes and miscommunication that y'all had in y'all's calendars.
Yeah.
And inefficient tracking methods also.
Those are
So the bottom line is, all things considered, we just would love to move forward and see if we can implement it.
Yeah. I think you've addressed the top issues, which is super important to me, and I definitely know.
Right. Do you think next week could take care of those issues that y'all are having and alleviate those? And
I really like everything I see, and as I said, I think the other managers would be behind it. I would just really want to set up another meeting where you would get them in the room and convince them as well, because I'm pretty convinced that this is what we need. So
absolutely, I always love showing as many people our products, because I'm just so excited about it, and I'm sure they would be behind it and back you as well.
Yeah.
Well, could next week sometime work for you?
Maybe like Friday or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just shoot me an email and
I will.
give it them and let me know what's best for y'all.
I will for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you so much.